Hello, everybody. Today, my biographical presentation is on Annie Turnbo Malone. She was born on August 9th, 1869, and passed away on May 10th, 1957. She was born and grew up in Metropolis, Illinois, which is a little small city on the southern border of Illinois, right next to the Ohio River. She grew up on a farm with her 10 siblings and her mother and father, where she was exposed to hard work. And she worked hard for pretty much her whole life, making her the, a pioneer of the hair care industry and one of the first really successful Black woman entrepreneurs. Sadly, her parents died when she was young, which forced her and her siblings into orphanage. She ended up dropping out because of her family situation and because she was often sick. While in school, she enjoyed chemistry and hair care, which helped her start her career as a hairdresser. She ended up moving to Lovejoy, Illinois, with her big sister to work with her, and then ended up starting her own business in the early 1900s in Lovejoy, Illinois, now known as Brooklyn, Illinois. In her own business, she sold a lot of hair oils and hair straighteners and other products to simulate hair growth or to cure alopecia. Because of the Great Migration and after slavery, a whole bunch of Black people moving up north, she ended up moving to St. Louis and used that to her advantage. She hired a lot of these Black people that moved up north, and they worked for her. Um, One of those women was Madam C.J. Walker. She ended up learning a lot from she ended up learning a lot from Annie Malone and used that intellectual property to make her own business out in Colorado. And sadly, she's the more known Black entrepreneur, but she actually learned everything she got from, or not everything, most of what she got from Annie Turnbo Malone. In St. Louis, she invented Poro, which was a hair product that was known for not damaging hair and not damaging black hair or scalps, which was really big, and it was a really good product used to help with really curly black hair and straighten it. And by the 1910s, she was known as one of the most successful businesswomen in the Midwest, which was a huge accomplishment, especially as a black woman. In 1917, in Illinois, she ended up or not in Illinois, I'm sorry, in St. Louis, Missouri. She ended up founding Poro College, which was a cosmetology school as an offshoot to her beauty business. In the school, she wanted to not only help empower African American women, she wanted to help teach these women a lot about entrepreneurship and a lot about hair care and beauty products. Um, this became the main center of manufacturing and shipping for the product. And this building consisted of classrooms, manufacturing operation centers, training centers, laboratories, dormitories, auditoriums, guest rooms, a warehouse, and a shipping center. That just goes to show not only how much money she had, but how substantial this building was, how important this building was, and how much effort she put into this building. Her legacy will be hindered, sadly, because of Madam C.J. Walker and everything she done. Not saying that Madam C.J. Walker wasn't an amazing Black woman entrepreneur, but a lot of stuff she learned was from Annie Turnbull Malone. And Madam C.J. Walker takes a lot of the light for it, and it's a shame because Annie Turnbull Malone was the pioneer. She was the trailblazer who created one of the first national beauty franchises for Black women. She was a very generous philanthropist. She gave a lot back to the community while also creating Poro College, which not only gave back to the community, but helped educate her people, young Black women. She was a self-made millionaire, one of the first Black women self-made millionaires, which is a huge, 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 huge accomplishment. And my favorite part about her was she was the first woman to own a Rolls Royce, which is honestly to me very cool. These are my sources right here. Thank you for listening and have a great day.